Welcome back, folks. We're playing some more Spacehaven, Alpha 7, HSS Callisto. Yeah, we're just clearing out this derelict, finishing that up, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Looks good to me. Speed it up. This should go pretty quick, because it's a very small ship and the airlock is close to everything. And they don't have to float around in space EVAing. It was strange. I had to manually move somebody over here to get them moving stuff. I don't know why. Maybe there was something with reloading the save that broke it. Oh well, problem solved. While I'm waiting for this, because only one guy's going, oh, that's done. So what I'm doing is putting solar panels back here along the edge. That way that can all feed into here, which then can feed out to the rest of this wing. It'll just provide more power in case this runs out. Well, something to trickle power in, at least. But we can jump, so we're going to do that. Got all the goodies off there. There's some whole scrap left, but whatever. I think it's mostly the stuff that has... it's just bugged. It's weird. Sometimes it does. It scraps everything, and sometimes it doesn't. And we're jumping. Where are we going to go? Right here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we came up here. There we go. It's always fun remembering what I was doing in the last episode. Since I don't totally batch record these. Not all the time. Sometimes I do. Let's go ahead and mine that, and a little bit of that. The pirates are still running from us. We haven't run into them again yet. Oh, this will be an interesting breach. I'm going to send probably a 4-man crew. Oh, I need to get him off that. Before he goes insane from no sleep. Not having sleep is weird. When you're sleep deprived, intentionally. Back in SEER school, yeah. Sleep deprivation is part of the process, and yeah, they were pumping like Latin American music. I don't speak Spanish. They were pumping it in there, and I got to the point where, one, in my little box, I was hallucinating that it was much larger and that there was furniture and I wanted to sit on it. But eventually I started hearing the music in English, and I don't think they were doing that. I don't think they were throwing that in there. That was straight up my brain was getting a little wonky from about... I don't know, I think it was like 72 hours without sleep. It's good times. Good times. SEER school will teach you a lot about yourself. A lot about your weaknesses, too. Alright, let's start linking this guy in. I want to send power to this. It's good. It'll start really plussing it up. Right now it's just trickling because we're in a very large system and we're at about the furthest extent you can be from the sun. From the sun. Star. Not from Sol. How you guys doing? Let's get some of this mining done. And I think the next day we're going to send people out to breach that ship. I'll probably send a 3-man crew. That way we have 2 back here to deal with stuff. Do mining, do logistics. I could move this guy and get 2 more little storage here. The ship is just chock full of stuff. Alright, let's link that guy in. Now I've heard, I don't know if this is true, that if you feed power into the power generator and then the power trickles out of it, that it will reduce the amount of energy rods you need for this. That's not something I really plan on testing because, I mean, it's an alpha. Stuff's gonna change. And I don't want to sit here and say one thing and have this video out there for, you know, as long as the internet exists. and then have bad info that I put out. You know, I don't want to do that. Actually, I'm going to cancel these 2 on the wings. That way I can put 2 more. I can fit 2 more engines here if I need to. Disregard. We'll leave those up. We'll have 6. But yeah, I don't want to put out bad info on tutorial videos. I do plan on redoing those tutorial videos at a later date, like maybe after early access release or maybe after full release eventually. Or if there's major changes and it looks like things are going to get locked in. I don't know. It's a learning process for me. I kind of forced myself to do it so I could get good at presenting stuff in video format. My career in the military involved me presenting stuff in more still frame format, more like PowerPoints and stuff. So boiling down hours and hours of video footage and still frame imagery into like 3 slides. At X time, this guy did this. And then there's this other external information that says this, which implies this. Yeah, that was my bread and butter. I started getting into the video production side of it to really illustrate things that I couldn't really clearly articulate in a few lines of text in a still frame shot. Yeah, this provides me a means to get good at that. There's a lot more that goes into it. Good, we get a bunch of Hyperium. I will send out whoever's on the ship right now. So you 3. Let's draft you. I'm going to send you out. And get on board. Now we're going to give this a shot. Go away, shuttle. Oh, there's one right out the gate on this side. That's interesting. Alright, that guy's down. Oh, I was getting excited. I thought that was going to be a cryo sleep chamber. It's a pretty big ship. There could be another one out here. Oh, we're just going to pick them apart. I'm going to have them take knee. Alright, let's push up. Nice. Smoked him while floating. That's pretty good. Looks like there's the toilet. This is the crew quarters. And I don't think there's a door. Oh boy. Well, we can remedy that. Problem solved. What do we got here? More money. Let's push through that hole in the wall. And that's clear. I think that's a remnant bug. I think they fixed it in some hot fixes that came out. But, you know, I'm playing the original patch. So these were generated on the first version of Alpha 7. What do we got here? Data log? Yep. Oh, got it, that guy. Nice. I haven't seen any eggs, which is, you know, promising. It tells me this is not going to be a crazy ship. Alright, nothing there. Let's clear this side. Nothing there. That's just a hallway, but we'll clear it anyways. Yep, we're good there. Just a little office. A couple more rooms and we're done. There it is, the impetus. Alright, we're out. Let's go ahead and loot all this stuff and then get tech and energy scrap. What are we doing on hull? Not bad. Not bad, but we'll get it. We got one of these done. Good. Fury's Wrath. Such a tough name for the cult ship. Again, I don't want to rely on this. I don't want to rely on trading for everything, just stripping everybody of all their stuff. My goal is more to, I don't know, try just working with what I mine and salvage here, and then getting other derelicts, the claimable ones. I want to get those up and running. It would be cool, something I've seen in comments. I can't remember where, if it was on here on the YouTube comments or in the Discord, but if you could kind of lash ships together and make a flotilla, or like tow derelict ships with you, that would be interesting, because theoretically you could, I guess. Maybe the sheer force of going into super fast mode would just shear it off. I don't know. Alright, let's see how our power's doing. So even though that's only one, like it'll get better as we get closer. See how our ship looks with, it's pretty cool. Got a lot of solar arrays in the back. No scanner. How many points do we have left on this bad boy? 6. So we could get like 3 more turrets, or we could get 2 more hull and 1 more turret. That could be a good idea. I might do that. Gotta figure out where to put that asymmetric turret though, because my symmetry is gonna be broken. I'm gonna let this run, and I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Actually, I'll catch you guys in a few seconds, because, you know, I'm just chopping out all that stuff. While it was going, still going, actually, but I built a second recycler. I feel that having 2 of those is good to keep up with demand. Just to process a sheer amount of scrap, especially that infra scrap. So I'm just gonna get this going. What you really need are more crew members. Like that is such a limiting factor. If you get a bad roll of the dice on more crew from the derelicts, it's so bad. It sucks. Seems to happen to me every time. All right, going back. Catch you in a few. All right, we got a full crew yet again working this. Oh, we're getting a 5th guy. Oh man, the entire crew is working this. Nice. Good, that should move fairly quickly. I really like these icons now. That is such a helpful indicator of status. I really like it. Here's one reason to not target soft scrap and infra scrap on the ship, especially since you already tend to have a lot of it. Your people don't deconstruct the stuff they can gain comfort on, so they can take breaks on here and work longer. Ah, sneaky. Look at all that. This should be about done. Just like 1 more trip, and I think we'll be good. Unless I want to get all the whole scrap, but I'm doing fairly good on it. I can produce whole blocks anyways. We'll give it 1 more day, and then we're going to jump. Let's look at where we're going to jump. So I'm going to make it quick. I'll probably come down here. Nah, it'd be quicker. It's a shorter jump. I'll go here, get this, here, get this. And come back here, go down here, get this, and then up and out. And then we've got quite a bit to go around here. Several smaller systems. It's a huge sun for that small system. But we're just going to keep going along here, and we'll see how it goes. Eventually, the pirates will get tough. It's the octopus errant. Look at that. You guys want human meat, which is weird for a cult. But you know what? I got some, and I'm willing to sell it. One thing I do need to get for industry is an item fabricator. So let's go to item fabricator. And I'll plop this right here. Looks like a great place to break up the scene. What this will let me do is make weapons. In one of my series, I ended up kind of becoming a gun runner. I just kept making stuff and selling it. Or getting it from pirate ships and selling off shotguns and stuff. How is this? Is this done? No, not quite. Why aren't you done? What are you doing? Get out of there. Alright, our trade is complete, and we are done in this system. Let's get out of here. Waiting on my shuttle. What's it doing? Picking up goods. Okay. Now we should be good. I've got so much shit on this ship. It's bad. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go mine things real quick. And get moving. A lot of carbon. A lot of carbon. I think this amount of food production is working for me. It's not bad. Alright, we'll drop in there. I'll set this to mine and that to mine. And then it's all mine. Let's see where we can put more of these pod hangers, because I dorked it up by putting this guy here. That blocked me from putting my second ones there. Whoops. Ship. Airlock. Not airlock. Pod hanger. I could put these over here. They would have to get into suits to get in those. I could put them out here. I could build this out and put them right there. I'd rather have it symmetrical, if possible. Yeah, right here could work, and then I could put my extra engines over here. I mean, ideally at that point, I would start offloading stuff from this to another ship, like some industry. We'll put them back here. It'll be fun. So I'd like to be able to mine and salvage a lot faster. Do we even have the people with the priorities? We have 3, so that's good. We could at least get 3 people mining at once and knock it out. Let's go ahead and brighten this area up a little bit by dropping, I guess right here is good, and right there is good. I'll get some light going in here too. Not much, just enough. I do kind of like the idea of having darker hallways. Adds to the mood lighting. We are right there. Since we jumped, this has not changed at all. That one's not producing anything. This side's producing more. Oh, that's kind of odd. Technically, this side's a wee bit closer, but it's not producing as much. I think there's a lot more modeling going on in the background in this game than I think I realize. But I think it's not all quite implemented yet. Because if you look, what I think is really cool is if you look at kind of the day-night cycle and temperature-wise, this side is... Oh, that's kind of weird. Maybe that's not getting modeled correctly. Or I'm in some different orientation in here that I don't realize. Because technically this is supposed to be the sun side, so it's hotter, and this is colder. Maybe something's dorked up with that. That might be a bug. Oh. Maybe I found something. What object's not a power grid? Oh, are you kidding me? It's just out of reach. Well, that's going to be problematic. How can I resolve this without dorking up my entire setup? I'll make this part of that. Let's go to power. We'll put it right there. Yeah, right there. That should be fine. Get some overlapping power there. We'll get another one over here. That is trying to keep it symmetrical. I'm not full-on autistic. I'm more of an 80% solution kind of guy. We'll link this up. We'll make it bidirectional. And we'll build the craft. Build the craft. Waiting on this. Whoa, the ship got really cold all of a sudden. Why is that? What is going on? Why is this so cold? I may have to put a spacesuit door over here. And isolate this side. How are my vents going? That's closed, that's open. Huh. Where's my problem? Like, that should be producing. I guess we just don't have enough all of a sudden. Are you kidding me? That's just out of range. Well, let's get rid of that. But that one's in range. That means I'm not symmetrical over here. Damn it. Oh well. What is going on with the temperature? It's fine up here. This doesn't have enough. Why does this all of a sudden not have enough? Let's link that up to... Oh, let's go straight to the generator. Why is there no power? Or no heat? Strange. I may need to get some more wall units in here. Let's do that. This is a constant struggle. You overexpand and then you end up with too much stuff, too much space, not enough heat. We'll see how this affects it. You just gotta watch your overlays. Alright, that's heating this up. It's not heating these up though. Anything past it really. So I guess we need some heaters going back here. Yeah, there's room back here. We'll plop one there. And we'll plop one. Oh, it is. Oh, it's asymmetrical. Annoying. Okay. Crew, life support, and another thermal regulator, and we'll plop that one there. That should fix the problem, because then we'll have some more heat generation from back here pushing up here. This wing is probably causing part of the problem. I may put a spacesuit door on that, just to alleviate my problems. Alright, let's look at fabricating some assault rifles. Let's make 5 of those, make 5 of these. Do you like the one for a 5.7? It's an interesting caliber. There we go. Now our temperature is coming up. What changed though? Because these aren't built yet. Maybe it's just part of the day-night cycle. I don't know. There we go. As soon as those come in, now you can see the heat pouring out. Should start trickling in there. There we go. So something I mentioned, I think in the Xenonaut series I've done. I think one of the reasons I've found that I gravitate towards these games with like an isometric view, top-down 45-degree angle, is because I was a sensor operator for a long time on aircraft as an aircrew member. Not on a drone sensor operator, but actually flying over targets. Get about at least 3,500 hours of flight time as an aircrew member. And like this is what this was my life. I've got thousands of hours of watching people drive around towns, interact with people, plant bombs, get themselves blown up, take dumps outside. You know, I've seen it all. I've seen way too much. And this is the angle you look at. Like generally you're, you know, over the target and you're at about a 45-degree slant angle between you and the target. You are the hypotenuse. And you're just burning circles. You're doing this. Sometimes you're doing other things. But generally, you're looking at targets like this. So I'm very comfortable looking at people from this perspective and monitoring it all. Like that, for me, is easy. What am I doing on this ship? I've already cleared this and I'm just rambling. Let's get out of here. And I do think there's a lack of games that, I don't know, that accurately depict the intelligence gathering and analysis side of things. I don't know. I don't know if you could make it fun, but I think it could be interesting. It could make for a fun game, but maybe it'd only be fun to me and a few others. I don't know. I think it's doable. Something I've been thinking about. I know enough about Unity Engine where I could probably cobble something together. I've even thought about building it as a training tool to teach people how to do sensor operation or intel work. It's all about puzzles. It's really fun. Intelligence work is fun. Or even police investigative work is fun. Yeah, same thing. Just different end results. One end result is to put them in jail, serve their time. The other end result is to put 2 to the chest and 1 to the head, you know? Or warheads on foreheads, you know? Pick your poison. I've helped with a little bit of both. Police actions and killing bad dudes. It's very satisfying. There's probably nothing more satisfying than seeing some terrorist scumbag get blown up, and you were a result of that. A good part of it. It's a pretty good feeling. Awaken something primal in you. Alright, that's just getting mined. We're getting there. We've only got, what, 2 people on this right now. Interesting. That's still chilly. It's barely hanging on. Let's look at this. Airlock, spacesuit. That's a locker. That's what I want. Yeah, if I got rid of that, I could do it. Just like that one. I may do it. Now let's just get a heater. I want to see how this works without oxygen deprivation. Let's look at life support, and we'll get a thermal regulator. I thought I was going to put one right here, but I didn't. Oh well. That is almost done. So let's get ready to jump. And now that's heating up. And people can be comfy while they're processing stuff. I don't think the moodlets really matter that much in the game just yet. I think they will eventually. Oh, you want to fight? Okay, I'll drop in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with fighting this guy. Alright, he's coming in. We're going to intercept. I don't need operations right now. We'll get navigation just in case things go south. Alright, we are manning our stations. Everybody else can go do what they do. Waiting for him to come in. Weapons are charged, they're ready. I think I will get some more hull, at least one more. Oh, that's not going to do. You don't get to sleep. I'll let you get your food in, but you better get back to that station. Stat. Get on it. No sleep for you. No rest for the wicked. There you go. Alright, let's go tactical. Let's get tacticalized. The Testudo. Wow. Turtle man. I'm gonna rock your shell. There we go. Got the jump on him. They're firing back. Speed it up a little bit. They haven't sent their shuttle out yet. We might get them before they jump. Might be fortunate enough. Yeah, there we go. No mercy. No quarter. Okay, we're going to take you people off of that. Let you recoup. Rest up a little bit. Get a little nap in. I'm not going to risk my small crew breaching and taking them all out. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll send out a small crew. Have we made any of our firearms yet? We sure have. Oh, buddy. Rosson, I'm gonna plus you up there, buddy. I gotta figure out where they are, though. They're gonna be in one of these storage containers. Probably that one. Nope. What about this one? Nope. It's probably gonna be the one that's closest to that, but there we go. Oh, no, that's shotguns. How about this one? This is the hard part. Like you really need to do some management of your personnel's weapons. Like having a dedicated weapons locker and a dedicated food locker, that kind of stuff. It's a good idea. We're going to send out a small team. A couple of shotguns. Send out a threefer. We'll make this interesting. Letting them suffocate's all well and good, but it's kind of boring. I'm not using the airlock. That's a fatal funnel right there. You got to make your own breach point. Out we go. Let's undraft that. We're coming on board. We're going to sneak around the back here. And we'll punch in through here into the main cabin. All right, we're taking fire. Oh, shit. Gotta retreat. No, you come back here. All right, I gotta get you guys out of here. We'll come back and get my shuttle. Oh, come on, shuttle. What the hell? Where did my shuttle go? And why is it over there? Oh, my. Did my shuttle get blown up? Did I lose a shuttle? No? Where is the dumb thing? That's weird. Is it down there? I don't know what's going on. What does this say? Relocate, relocate. No, it's not gone. It just hoofed on me. Well, he's using, Caitlin's using Rosson as a meat shield. Oh, they all surrendered. Okay, well, we're going to see what we can do here. This may be the end of this series. Come on, you two. Suit up. We're going to try to save who we can. Where is my other shuttle? I think it got blown up. I think it did. I think it's broken. No, it's sitting there. It's just glitched. You stupid thing. I think it's broke. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, it like vanished. Oh, that's fun. I could have gotten out of there. Let's try this again. Probably going to be the end of this playthrough, but we're going to try. You got to try, right? Let's try a daring breach right here. Let's try to breach the hull and then rescue them real quick without getting into a firefight. It's protracted. Now I want you to shoot this. Oh, I guess I can't shoot it? Well, poop. I was hoping I could just make my own little breach point. Let's try to sneak in here. Well, that one's almost dead. Let's go ahead and break them free. Caitlin, I need you to go back here. Let's get Michelle. We gotta free him. Alright. Michelle, I need him to go back here. Somebody needs to... Oh, what's going on here? Caitlin, you need to go on this ship. Go. Oh, did we lose? Is Rawson dead? I think Rawson died. Well, now we gotta get revenge. Let's go back, lick our wounds. They're probably gonna suffocate on here. Well, that was a good rescue. Barely saved him. It's close. That was dicey. Whew. Unfortunately, I think we did lose Rawson. Let's undraft that. This stupid shuttle glitched out on me. Shaw, how is he doing? He's got an open wound. He's held prisoner. Man, he's going to have PTSD like crazy. He's got some health problems. Just a few. Do we have anybody that can do medical now? Oh yeah, everybody can. We're good there. He really needs to just get in a medical bed. There you go. Good job. He's treated. He's being treated more. Well, unfortunately, we lost our first guy. Old Rawson, our weapons expert. That's unfortunate. But we rescued these guys, so it is doable. That was good. We'll let those guys suffocate and then we'll take their ship without force. You gotta keep these series interesting. You can't just go safe mode every time. Is he all treated up, patched up? It's healed? That's good. Okay. Alright, let them sleep up, and I'm going to send Danver and Andre over. Check out the ship and clear it. They're doing pretty good. We're going to send them in at night. I'm going to see if I can just send them in there and then see if it works. If they actually have suits when they get out. I don't think they do. I think that's a problem. Well, we're going to try. I'm all about experimentation on this. Oh, they do have suits. Good. All right, we're going to clear this. I'm pretty sure they've all suffocated at this point. Poor Rawson. He was used as a meat shield by Caitlin. All right, we've claimed the ship. It is ours. There's poor Rawson's corpse. They're all dead. All right, well, it's a somber way to end this episode, but I think it's... Hey, they had assault rifles. Okay, well, that's interesting. Somber way to end the episode with Rawson's death. He did good. He served us well. But, well, we're going to strip this down, get everything from it, and hopefully we'll give Rawson a little bit of a send-off. But hey, thanks for joining me, folks. A little shorter episode. Hope you're staying safe and sane out there. Take it easy.